James Comey. Former FBI Director James Comey is facing the very real possibility of being indicted in the next few days. The Department of Justice is close to deciding if they'll charge him with lying to Congress, and the clock is ticking. The 5-year statute of limitations on his 2020 testimony is about to run out. This all comes down to what Comey said under oath about his handling of the Russia investigation and those infamous leaks to the media. Back in September 2020, Comey told the Senate Judiciary Committee he didn't leak anything to the media or tell anyone else at the FBI to do it.
Committee is the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God.
I do.
Thank you. How could the director of the FBI not know all of this? How is it possible that the system gathers so much exculpatory information, this internet rumor according to the CIA, that the actual interview of the subsource disavows the reliability document, that the actual subsource was a suspected Russian spy? How could all that happen and not get up to you, the director of the FBI, of one of the most important investigations in the history of the FBI? How is that possible?
I can only speculate because it didn't. And as I said, the investigation overall was incredibly important. The piece you're focused on is obviously important, but a much smaller slice of the.
But investigators have been picking apart whether that's actually true. Here's where it gets even more political. President Trump has been pushing hard for this indictment. He recently fired the U.S. Attorney in Virginia, Eric Siebert, because Siebert didn't think there was enough evidence to bring charges, not just against Comey, but also against New York Attorney General Letitia James. Trump wasn't having it. He replaced Siebert with Lindsay Halligan, one of his own former lawyers. Now, even with Halligan in charge, it's not a slam dunk. A memo from federal prosecutors basically said, hey, we don't think we can win this. They argued they couldn't prove Comey lied beyond a reasonable doubt. Heck, they couldn't even meet the lower bar needed just to indict him. But Halligan? She's moving forward anyway. Trump, for his part, has been pretty loud on social media, calling Comey guilty as hell and accusing the Justice Department of dragging its feet on prosecuting his political enemies. If this indictment actually happens, it'll be one of the most high-profile moves against a so-called deep state figure during Trump's second term. Remember, the bad blood between Trump and Comey goes way back. Trump fired Comey as FBI director in 2017, all because of how Comey handled the investigation into Trump's 2016 campaign and Russia. Since then, they've taken shots at each other in the press, on social media, pretty much anywhere you can imagine. And just to stir the pot a little more, Comey recently posted a photo on social media with seashells spelling out 8647. Trump's camp said it was a threat. Comey said no way and actually met with the Secret Service to clear things up. So, what's next? If Comey gets indicted, it's going to be a political firestorm. Expect wall-to-wall coverage, hot takes from every direction, and a lot more finger-pointing. But for now, all eyes are on Virginia. Will the Justice Department actually pull the trigger, or will this end up being just another chapter in an already wild political saga? I'll keep you posted. If you want updates as soon as they happen, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching.